Hi, so at the moment I'm an audit trainee within KPMG. I have completed my chartered accountancy exams and thankfully in the next few weeks I'm going to be qualifying as a chartered accountant. On a daily basis I work with a team of auditors within KPMG and we liaise with KPMG's clients, one of which is actually Queen's. So the audit department is very busy, and so over the past few years I've worked with PLCs, technology companies, construction companies, public sector organisations. I find the work on a day-to-day basis both varied and challenging, but it's great because within the firm it's a great training ground because the team are always there, very supportive and always there to lend advice when you need it. So I did my internship with them the summer before I went into final year, and then I secured a job with them, and I knew then in my final year that I already had a job before I was going to graduate it, provided I got a 2-1 or higher. And I had said to KPMG, this is definitely the firm for me, but I think I would quite like another year of studying, and said that I would really like to do the Masters, and they supported and funded that, and then I joined KPMG the following year. The career service when I was at Queen's was fantastic. They always pushed the careers fairs, particularly towards the management school students, and then I actually went to a number of the workshops that they would have provided for, say, CV preparations and things like that. This was fantastic for me because it actually helped me to secure an internship with KPMG whilst I was a student at Queen's. That was a fantastic experience because it meant that I could go into the firm, see if it was the right fit for me, and also see whether this is particularly a career that I actually want to do for the rest of my life, which fortunately it was, and I knew that that was the job that I wanted whenever I was graduating from Queen's. And one thing that I would say is that it's always important to fully engage with everything that's going on around you. So when I was at Queen's, I was president of the Accounting Society and was also a member of SU Council. And now, as I progress within my career at KPMG, I just don't want to consider myself as an auditor on a day-to-day basis. So I get very heavily involved in the recruitment process. It's a fantastic experience as it allows me the opportunity to not just only meet other young professionals, but also meet students at Queen's who could potentially be future employees within the firm.